What's up, guys? It's Mr. Javid, and today we're going to be trying our hand at a new metagame, YouTubers. I had seen some things about this and some people commented, hey Jam, but I didn't see a ladder for it. And so there's a ladder for it now. I think you had to join a Discord and go like ask for challenges, and I wasn't doing all that. But now there's a ladder for it. That's amazing. So I can actually use it. It's a little different if you're not familiar with how this works. It's the banned list for Ubers, but the reason it's different is typically when we think of Ubers, we're like, okay, well, Ubers doesn't work on usage, so it's not like the low usage Pokemon in Ubers go to OU, right? It's banished from OU. So it's like, where do these low usage Pokemon go? They go to Ubers, right? Ubers UU. The thing about it is that there's certain Pokemon that fall in a weird limbo category that can't be used in Ubers UU, but are technically still lower than Ubers, like Great Tusk, for example. Great Tusk, Skeledirge doesn't even know you, I don't think, but it is really good in Ubers, and so it has high usage there based on the Pokemon. That's the beauty of a metagame. Speaking of metagame beauty and the team we're about to build, guys, I just launched the Team Builders Toolbox. Build solid teams for any format in an hour or less using the Pokemon you actually like. And so this goes all into it. It breaks down what inspired it. Where do I even get the gall or credibility to try to put such a thing together? And all of the bonuses. This is only available this weekend. So get it now. Link is in the description down below, and you can see what it's all about. So for YouTubers, I'm just gonna call it Ubers UU. I know they branded it as YouTubers, but that's killing my mouth right now. Pause. Pause. But yeah, we're gonna hop right in. I'm gonna use some of the principles from the team building toolbox. We can't use the team building app, right? There's a team building app for that as well. If you haven't seen the video where I break down the key bonuses, which is the private community, the team building app that you get access to for free, and the actual training that you get in addition to, the battle training and all that. So it's designed to go straight to the point, right? You're supposed to get the information to be able to apply it immediately. Now, we have some cool ass RCS form. This is unprecedented. So shout outs to whoever got the idea for this. And maybe I don't have to revolutionize things and create a new format. Because I'm like, bruh, like, why can't we use? Now, again, this is a weird little mid ground where things like Volcarona exist. But let's say, I don't know if Heatran has enough usage in Ubers to, okay, Heatran, it does exist in UU. So it does interact with OU, right? But you can't go down to OU based on usage, but there are certain OU Pokemon you can use. So it's a very cool concept. It's going to create its own unique metagame, and it'll provide something else for me to play in addition to OU and Ubers. So depending on how this goes, because there are times where I'm like, man, we rarely ever got to use Urshifu, or rarely got to use Palafin and all that. Arceus Dragon, nobody ever sees that. So we're gonna whip together a quick team, again using some of the principles from the Team Builders Toolbox, and then we're gonna figure out what to do. This is like the perfect time. Like, look at that, right? Launch this and we get to apply it in real time. So the first step in every team is actually, the first step is usually you must know your metagame, but this metagame is unprecedented. So this is one of the rare cases where that's not an option, which is exciting. And so the second step is you need to know what your objective is. All right, we go into detail on this. We're going to just kind of glaze over it here. Otherwise, it's going to be an insanely long team builder. And I want to actually play the games, which is why I don't do a ton. Team Builders 1, only a very select few people watch it, which is why YouTubers don't do team builders. And then people who are not YouTubers, they're not going to share their team building secrets with you. So it's one of those kind of, dang, you damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of things. And then those who really want that team building expertise, can't really get the information. So it's like, damn. And now that's hurting the community. Now there's coming a time where I'm gonna make that a reality, right? A free Pokemon education for everyone at the highest level, but give me some time. That's why we gotta raise the funds for that. But anyway, what do I want to build around? Man, it's been so long since I've used some of these Pokemon that I was like, I don't even know. What do I want to build around? Arceus Psychic is screaming my name. Actually, there are that many Arceuses that have enough usage to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are what, 18 types? So there are 8 Arceuses that are. Let me see what the Uber Arceuses are. I didn't know that. I don't recall there being 8 Arceus types. I know Arceus is normal. Well, I guess they don't separate them out because technically you can use them in Ubers too, so it doesn't make sense to separate them out. I'm surprised by that. So Arceus, I don't think Arceus Flying is on this list. Ubers. Yeah, so Arceus Flying has enough usage in Ubers. I have never seen an but I mean, yeah, nah, I've never seen an Arceus Flying because I've gotten to number 1 in Ubers several times in this generation. When Arceus came back after the DLC and such, and I haven't seen any damn Arceus Flying, so I'm surprised it has enough usage, but it does. Whew, we're just gonna go. I'm gonna go. You know how we get down. When in doubt, build some balls to wall screen offense. So we're gonna go screens offense. This team will be down in the description below. So I want to use Palafin. I know that. I've always thought this was a cool Pokemon, but I never got to use it in OU. Because I wasn't like on the initial wave of because there were so many new toys. So the first step is to discover what you want to use. So I know I want to use Palafin for sure. And so the second step would be what are your non-negotiables, right? What is non-negotiable? Again, when the meta is super undefined, it's hard to say like what is required to make Palafin work. And so a lot of this process is going to be impossible to do because the next step after that is like, okay, well, what are some of the roadblocks? There's some roadblocks here that I think are roadblocks, like objectively speaking, I assume Palkia, but Palkia learns electric moves, but maybe they never use that, or I can terrestrialize, or Palafin is so damn bulky that I'm drain punching fools. You know what I mean? Or we may see Pokemon that are in OU raise like be super high in usage in UUbers to deal with some of these beasts. Man, this is an exciting time. So whenever things are like this, the default is to build a bad version of a prototype. So I'm gonna skip the there's a general idea I can have of what may give me trouble, like Dialga, but again, Drain Punch, things like that. So I'm gonna just fill this in. Actually, I can't even build balance because I don't even know what the threats are. You want to learn your matchup consequences before you can build your teams properly. Like what would give me trouble? This is all theoretical at this point. If we have no data, we can't know what will give us trouble. So I'm gonna make this. You know what? Fuck Grimmsnarl. I want Palafin Rain. Palafin Rain. We're gonna make a Palafin Rain team. I love rain. It's my favorite weather. I don't know. Water is my favorite element, so I think I'm biased to it. But when I think about it in reality, is rain my weather I have the most fun with? It depends. I like, when you have things that stack. So let's say you have electric terrain boosted, transistor, Regieleki with magnet, like really stacked things. And so you have those for electric types. You have maybe Tapu Lele with psychic terrain boosted expanding force. You have water spout under the rain with adaptability, and so really stack things where the ability stacks it, the move's base power stacks it, then the field condition stacks it. And so I know when things for stacking moves, water stacks are my favorite, right? Like, so really strong water moves like a wave crash, terra water, under the rain. Those are the most satisfying for me. You do have fire versions of those, like Charizard, solar power, blast burn, that's one of those. But let me know, what's your favorite stack? What's the most satisfying thing when it stacks for you? All right, so back to the team. I'm just gonna throw some shit together. Rain will be good. Palafin, it's actually just amazing stats. Solid SPDF. What's the max out on that? Oh, and that's not even with a plus. Oh boy, I see why this boy was a problem. Man, look at them stats. 300 SPDF is no joke. We obviously will never use Sassy, but I just wanted to see the stat. I forgot all the other SPDF stats. Gotta have an Arceus on here. Why, like, Arceus playing around? Man, this is cool as shit. I want to use the Arceus Dragon for some reason. Let's see what that does. What else? Let's try Landorus. I haven't touched Landorus in a minute. We're gonna need some support out here. Some OU support. It's crazy how small the OU list looks, because a lot of those Pokemon are high usage in Ubers. I mean in Ubers. I still call them the Ubers, even though I said I wouldn't. I wonder what will give me trouble. Palkia for sure. What's something I can use that that would help me with that pesky ass Palkia? Oh shit, we're using Slowbro? We're using 3 water types? I'm gonna use a Slowking, Galarian Slowking. I'm gonna use that. It's not gonna be chilly reception, obviously. It's definitely not gonna be Curious Medicine. But this is a key point, and again, we break this down more so in the course. But the reason for most players' frustrations is the fact that they try to get the prototype to be the perfect one. They try to make the first version the last version, and it's actually the opposite. You want to go in there and actually be as reckless, not reckless within reason. You're not just slapping 5 water types on the team, but you could, right? If you're, because there are phases after that, the testing phase, the refinement phase, and so and the collaboration phase where you come up with solutions in a mastermind form. That's usually when you're in like a group setting, right? We need some rocks in this motherfucker. It's funny, I can't use Great Tusk. Isn't that crazy? So we gotta, like, this tier might have like a weird hazard control, because Great Tusk and Iron Treads are really high in usage in Ubers. So we gotta see some like unique ass hazard control in this motherfucker, man. That's crazy. Young Cinderace out here. For some reason I'm feeling Rillaboom. I feel like Rillaboom needs to be in my life. I don't have a steel type. I think Corviknight's super high. Like, this is super crazy. I'm like, the Pokemon that I'm thinking of, I was like, oh, too high in usage, too high in usage, too high in usage. Magearna, I can see a purpose. Maybe Arceus Dragon ain't the wave here. What's some other Arceus forms? I could try Arceus Grass, and then that might be the wave. I'm gonna try Arceus Grass, take Really off, which frees up a slot for a young steel type. Young Magearna, okay, the young Magearna. Oh, we finna cook. This is really setup heavy. This is not like an immediate. I could make Chafalafin Choice Bandits. That could be immediate strength. You know what? We're men. We're men, man. I'm gonna make fuck Pokemon. We gonna make this boy Bandit Palafin. Oh my goodness, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? I'm going for all the power. I want them damn, and I'm Terra Watering. Whew. Sorry, I'm not sorry. And we're going for triple special attack. So Wave Crash, I wonder if it got, yeah, I guess waterfall. That wave crash is dumb. We're gonna go for a flip turn because it should get that. Yep. And then we're gonna have, what would be more useful? I'll put close combat for now, because we're clicking jet punch 10 times out of 10 anyway. What speed tiers are relevant? It's hard to say right now. We definitely want to be wave crashing, but I don't want to be ultra, I'm gonna say not super slow, but I'm gonna hit the 263. I think there's probably something I'm overlooking because 262 is a decent-ish benchmark. There's something I'm overlooking. I'm actually surprised Giratina Origin, Giratina non-Origin is not in here. There's certain Uber I'm like, that's over the usage then? What? Because it's pretty small tier, all things considered. But maybe Uber's just really big, you know? That's what she said. So anyway, we're gonna be our what kind of Pele would be useful here? Splidef or Fizdef? Blood Moon or something. I can see Splidef being a little better. It's a very specially offensive tier. Yeah, I can see Splidef being a little bit better. And so we're gonna keep it simple, damn proc, because I'm more interested in clicking my wave crash, bros. That's what I'm about. That's the type of life I'm living. Okay. Terra type. Let's just do fair. Fairy is always a faith. It's already a water type, so let's do fairy. Because again, we're just seeing what the hell is going to be useful. So roost, of course. I could see knockoff having utility, U-turn, and surf. Or surf might not even be good. It might be hurricane. But the thing about it is, because this is such a different tier, things that are low usage in Ubers from OU may be high usage in this particular tier. So it's gonna be beautiful. A lot of experimentation. Arceus, they're gonna be rocking that. And Grass Knot might not even be as good since everything in Ubers is heavy. But not everything in Ubers might not be. But Grass Knot's really strong because it has the judgment boost. I mean the metal plate boost, and has a metal plate boost in addition to the base 120 power. So it's actually stronger than judgment by quite a bit. Even the speed tiers, like what speed tiers are relevant? I'm gonna use Earth Power, Calm Mind, Grass Knot. Corviknight is not in the tier, so I don't have to think about Corviknight. And it's crazy to see what's gonna be available with the new DLC release. So an exciting time. I'm just gonna go simple max. When you're not sure, just go simple spreads and then modify over time. Don't waste a ton of time and energy in trying to theorize. Theorize after experience, not before. Okay, so a really key point. So Sheer Force Lando Rosu, man, you have not seen the light of motherfucking day. Not in Ubers and not in OU. It's almost like you haven't existed. And your lesser form, you could say your greater form, you know, depending on who you ask, has not seen the light of day either. So we're just gonna go with the straight power stuff, you know what I'm saying? That nasty plot, you know what I'm saying? That nasty plot. This guy gets nasty plot. What the fuck? What are we blowing away out here? I can see a dual dance set. Sludge wave, like ground or psychic ground coverage. Psychic ground coverage or poison ground coverage. I could see rock polish being, because I'm thinking, I'm like, from what I'm looking at, I'm going to try what, psychic ground or poison ground. Because the tiers, the hitters are too heavy. It's a very fast tier. But this thing is really powerful. Regularization on its here, that's funny. We're gonna try poison ground coverage, so it doesn't get sludge wave anymore. That's whack. Why the hell did they take sludge away from him? And rock polish. It's a big what the fuck? It doesn't get rock polish? Okay, well it gets rocks. I need that in my life, so I need that. I need that. Sand stair storm. Oh, this shit is busted. What? 22. Oh shit! Somebody must have been in there like, Jim, hit him with the sand steer. 7 base power more, and I'm on the rain. Oh, do not ask me twice. You don't have to ask me twice. You crazy? You know we gotta stop these pesky palafins, so you know we're gonna beat them water type up in there. And it stops ice beam and water stab from being super effective. Ooh, okay. I got a damn, and it gets the sheer force boost. Oh, don't play with me. Why is it in the rain though? That's super interesting since it's a sand move. But I never see this move, so why is it not? Go in there. There. And then we got our Palkia Dialga and all things counter, and we're gonna pack that future side just in case Toxapex is feeling himself. You know what I'm saying? No, okay, so heavy duty boots. I got no hazard control. I mean, what would I even use for hazard control? Other than some shit like Cinderace or some rogue random ass rapid spinner. Does Empoleon get default? I'm not using Empoleon here though. I see a case for wheezing. Let's rock it for now. I don't like hazard control less with Pelipper. I need to have some mode because especially if they stack up with Marcius. Wheezing, is that relevant to shut down abilities? Espathra is in this motherfucker as well. Let's see. Let's actually see what the options are. Defog. And Deoxys is coming back. It's been a minute. Mandibus, Scizor, Wheezing. Lilligant. Isn't that random? Cause there might be some rogue defoggers that are lit in UUbers that are trash in other tiers. Altaria. Oh yeah, Chi-Yu is a thing. Like I need to be careful of that. I wonder if Altaria has any use case. Might throw an Altaria on this shit. See, let me see. What's Altaria checking? Nothing. Checks Landers. I don't have a Ghost Resist either. Spectre is gonna eat me up. You know what? I'm gonna put a Mandibuzz on here. I'm gonna put a nice Mandibuzz. We can't be losing out here to damn. A Mandibuzz helps us a bit with Palkia. Making max Spadef helps us with Chi-Yu and Palkia. Mandibuzz wasn't around during the Chi-Yu era, so I'm actually kind of curious. Mandibuzz in rain. Chi-Yu counter confirmed. Chi-Yu counter confirmed. Careful. Chi-Yu counter confirmed, and then it gives me that Ute. Ooh, it just keeps getting better. Why does Mandibuzz randomly have toxic? I mean, they gotta give it something, but like, it's crazy. Knockoff. Mandibuzz is one of those low-key, just underrated, never see it coming, and we're gonna stop all them spore stuff, all them spore things that hit you with that heavy duty boots. You know what I'm saying? And this allows us to keep our Slowking as well. Or do I want to go mag? Slowking or mag? The future side's dope. No, mag is dragon immunity and resist. Let's try mag. Let's try Magirna. Magirna. And I should really put a broken set on this. I'm gonna use choice specs just for simplicity, but we're gonna develop some broken set at some point. If you're loving the team builder, definitely hit the like button down below. Okay, I had to see if I was still recording. We're just gonna use some broken shit. Fleur Cannon, and the beauty of this, excuse me, Magirna lures in. Does this shit get tricked still? Oh come on! Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm just gonna do dual stab. I'm not even sure what's gonna be good. We're gonna keep it very simple, as I said. Keep it simple when you're in the beginning, especially if you're new to a tier. Speed tier wise, I guess I'd want to outspeed a Mandibuzz. What's the speed tier? 196, 200. It's a decent range. So out of speed, but we're about our speed around here. Terra type, water. Magirna's Terra type. I'm about my power, man. I'm about my power. Fairy. Let's amp that even more. Water, grass, Terra type for you. Man, I can change my type. I don't have to stay a grass type. Like, really, I have an Arceus Fairy right now. That's really what I'm rocking with. Isn't that crazy? What would I struggle with? Things like a backs and things like that. Water, everybody. What's up, everybody? Oh, we are ready, bros. We're in the building. Again, do not be too attached to weaknesses and all that, because that's all theoretical, right? There's a difference between harmony and synergy, right? Right now, we're focused on harmony, right? When you're in the team builder, especially if you don't know anything about the tier, very low knowledge on the tier, you're focused on harmony. That's the complementary. Those are you focus on the Pokemon's natural capabilities. So what are their types? They're types and usually things that can't be changed. So types and really the types. There's something else, but it's slipping me right now. And then all the other things like the move changes, the ability changes, the item changing, the EV changing, that focuses on the synergy, right? So you're going to remember that. Harmony is just the natural benefits, and then you have synergy, right? So yeah, let's get in it. This guy got, what is this? Arceus water is not in this tier. It was Arceus? No way. Arceus water has lower usage than damn. Oh, that's ice. Okay, I'm about to say like that. There's no way. Bro's packing the Arceus ice. I'm with the smoke, boy. Actually, should be faster than Rillaboom with my Palafin. So yeah, I'm gonna change that. Then at least Adamant Rillaboom, just 269. We need to be jet punching. And he's a beast here, bro. It's like, I'm with that Palafin smoke too. You're about to get smoked by this Arceus. What? I mean, this Arceus grass, that's what's about to go down. You're about to get smoked. So bro has no Volt Switch counter. You're not about this life. He does get to activate his Palafin before me. And I thought about, but there's no way I was leading, and that's banded. Bro activating that Palafin. My Palafin is decent. It's not required. Oh shit, you thought you were safe. You thought you were safe. Palafin activated. Palafin activated. You think I'm gonna jet punch? If he's Will-O-Wisp bulky ace, I'm out of here. No way he high jump kicks. Palafin activated. Oh, he's very offensive, and he risked his Cinderace. Nobody knows what the fuck's going on. We're in the 1000, so like, who gives a fuck? Palafin activated. Yo, I'm too lit right now. All right, so Landers. It's been a minute since I've been actually like, because a big part of Monster Me, I've been doing this for a minute. It's very difficult to get me. So I play tiers that are out of my comfort zone, so I feel a sense of challenge. We've been doing OU for years, dominating in the tour scene. The only reason Joey, Blunder, and I, it's because we get bored, it's really and not to say, I mean, they're competent players and beasts, don't get it twisted, don't get it fucked up now. Oh dang, he switched out. There's no way. He probably has Ice Beam. I sense Ice Beam coming my way. This is base 130? Yo, get the fuck out of here, man. So let me think. Let me see how it just does. Disappear! Disappear! Out of my sight! Out of my sight! And then bro brought in the monster. But I got something for you. I got something for you. He has Arceus, okay, flip turns. That makes sense, because there's no way I'm knocking you out. He's U-turning again. Let me get that grass. Let me hold that grassy terrain. Now the issue is that his fucking Palafin is about to come back in on my Pella. There's no way he goes Palafin on Pella. From the information I'm getting from his playing, I don't think he's thinking. I don't think it takes another level of understanding to bring in a water type on a water type. It's a specific kind of understanding. And from his Cinderace play and his Slowking play, I think my boy is just fucking around Yeah, bro's just fucking around and say, yo, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. He's gonna Terra here most likely. I'm not. You're tripping. You're tripping if you think, oh, that did nothing. But he's probably dual dance. He can't recover. Yeah, I figured he was bolt beam when he brought it in on my. Oh, damn, that did nothing. That did 41% from a choice specs max special attack. I mean, 50. No, flash cannon is not the strongest thing. 60%. So we need some damage on this bad boy right here. And this thing is fast. I need to be careful of this. This is a fast boy. And I'm giving him that rain boost. But we got that RCS grass in the back, which is about to sweep. You know what I'm saying? Once I hit this. So I just flash cannon here. Oh, you fucked up. Yeah, you never thunderbolt there. But I understand you're like thinking who's going to live on 1%, right? So he lost half his health. Bro wanted no smoke. First win under our belt. The Ubers champion. Yeah? The Ubers champion. Guys, tap in and start getting your Ubers on. Hold on. Let's checking my phone. Quite a bit of y'all have already got the toolbox. So shout outs to y'all. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, definitely a new era. This is just the beginning. So that Senseer Storm being 130 is crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Espathra, I'm about to hit you with this jet punch. You want no smoke with me. None. None. I'm setting this rain up immediately, expeditiously. He's probably gonna knock my item off. I don't have anything else that I want to take. Do you have a rocker? Espathra wasn't around. With Mandibuzz wasn't around, but Espathra was around. So now we have something that can actually stomp it. So let's Magearna. Okay, Magearna's matchup versus team is incredible anyway. Oh, you think you beat me? You're sadly mistaken, young man. You're sadly mistaken. I figured you'd be slower than me. Do I trust him to not be analytic fucking? Yeah, he's definitely specs. He might be analytic too, but he's definitely specs. So we're steering down Mandibuzz, which it is what it is. It'll give me an opportunity to get my I'll actually go Magearna. I don't want to go hard Palafin in case he doesn't defog. So what this does allows me to volt. Bro is insane. So I'm guessing he's in a U-turn. Oh, yep. So we get that 0 to the hero. Game time. My man, Palafin, let's get him. I don't know why I enjoy Palafin so much. It makes no sense. I tend to gravitate towards water type, as I mentioned, but like, yo, this guy is really trying to stare me down like he's Lazar. Like, I haven't brought up Lazar in a while. He really CC'd. This boy really banded. He really thinks he's Lazar. I'm not gonna lie, that's some Lazar damage. That's some Lazar damage, but the Mandibuzz is weakened enough to where which one would have been better to keep? Landers or Landers a little better. What's the RCS poison? Yeah, I'm not rock polish, but you know, maybe he'll switch out here. Should just CC again. And so it's really who wants this smoke. Jet punch. I should CC. I am gonna CC. There's no way he stays and he goes hard Dialga every time. If I jet punch, you have a Palafin. No, actually, he doesn't have a Palafin. I don't think he can one-shot me. He does go Buzz. Hey, why didn't you go Dialga, boy? Come on, man. But this is actually very good. Ooh, bro, calm down. Calm down, brother. Like, we're all friends. I think actually, I don't know. He has RCS. He's a rogue RCS form, so I don't know if I'd get 2AK by play rough. Bandit non-boosted, I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm on RCS with max HP. I doubt it. Yeah, not even close. Look at that. Look at me learning calcs. And you see that? That's that 120. Actually, I think it'll be 100, but it's 120 now. Oh, you're tripping. I should calm mind here, but let's get rid of it. Because I'm probably not muscling through the RCS poison 1v1. I could, because I can terrestrialize, right? But it's hard to say, man. I really don't know what to expect from this. If I Terra, he'd have to Terra back. Unless he has like Sludge Bomb or something. Yeah, if it's just Judgment, I got the edge. I just Earth Power here to force the Terra. Ooh, that does nothing. Oh, he's bulky. It's over. It's over. It's over. I'm a water type. Arceus Water made it to you Ubers. It's not even fair. It's not even fair. Bros really just came here to have some fun, and here I go trying to do some bullshit. He's forfeiting. But yeah, when you can just change your type, that's not right. I'm goodbye. Goodbye. He's gonna be faster than me. Oh right, I forgot my water type now. Goodbye. That wild charge would have hurt. I forgot I'm a water type now. I was like, why is that super effective? And then Spothra obviously here. Oh, 96 base. What's the worst case scenario? We always grass knot, even if he has protect. Some Spothras back in the day, some would have protect, some would have roost. I used to always run roost, and then we recover here, even though I don't have to. Landers beats. Landers beats. Yo, this is fun, y'all. Tap into this Ubers right now, guys. I'm telling you, we're about to be playing hella Ubers this week. Oh, you trying to bring that weather? You trying to bring the heat to me? Do you know who I be? Trying to bring heat to me. Like, who does this guy think he is? Say it with me. He thinks he's a little, nah. So this is interesting, right? Because Palafin, the beauty of Palafin is I get to hit him with the flip, get that destructor form activated, get that Weather War 1, and who wants smoke after that? Oh, you don't go Chiyu, brother. You don't go Chiyu. That's a whole Chiyu gone. That's a whole weather taken. And I got this young Mandibuzz that's about to take your, oh, who goes Torkoal? Bro is insane. Okay, we're facing one of those insane kind of guys. They're gonna knock off here so that Heat Rock is nullified. And he really went for Lava Plume, as if I'm not going Pelipper. Yeah, so Ubers definitely filled with a bunch of guys that are just lower tiers typically. And just saw the new announcement and they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna play, which I'm fucking with. 1000 is 1000, but it could have gone either way, right? It could have been like we're just facing some dons, just dons after dons after dons, because everybody's new to the tier, and I think that's what's gonna happen. But we're gonna probably get number, whoa brother Trailblaze. Yeah, bro is new to this. Bro is very new to this. Goodbye. Terra Steel Trailblaze is insane. And close out these games. Oh, bro, now this is smoke. But he already Terra'd, so there's no hope. All I do is go to my specially offensive Pelipper on his Quiver Dance. I U-turn out and then I hit him with the 1-2. Yo, this Palafin sweep's about to be gnarly. Please, Palafin, tap him and tap him out. You know what I'm talking about. Don't do it, Pally. Pally. Okay. He wanted no smoke, so he knows what Jet Punch is. Palafin, low-key one of my favorite mines. It makes no damn sense. I have almost never used this shit. But I feel a special bond with the Palafin, you know? So Magearna is useless, typically. I mean, not really, but, you know, in theory. Oh, bro said, yo, fuck all what you're talking about, Jam. I'm going for play rough again. And that shit hurt. Could have killed him, but that's a good play. It doesn't change the outcome of the game or anything. I was just determining because Arceus and Arceus is good. It's not bad. This one I don't think is banded because it does around the same as the last guy. But since he has a Volcarona, I mean, Palafin, once you've terrestrialized, is just gonna punch you with the jets. Goldengo is never to play because your boy is finna recover and calm mind. Oh, he's one of them T-Wave scums. We're gonna recover here. Man. Yo, y'all need to tap into this rain team. Link is in the description. Come join us, right? And this is a perfect sort of refreshment while hold on. So hold on, sorry, but I was just checking my phone. But everybody seems to leave Palafin. We're all like, yo, trying to get this Palafin activated, trying to get it active. And I feel that. I feel that. Bro really is scum and brought that Sneasler Rilla combo. What's this? RC Fire? Bro is really scum with the shit. All right, bring your Rillaboom out. Oh, you did not want that smoke. Is this Choice Scarf? Mandibuzz, Magearna. My Magearna is my Magearna counter. He has is super weak to Magearna if that's Arceus Fire. If it's Arceus Fire, then he's not weak to Magearna. I think he's a Volt Switch, but I won't go Lander. It's too risky. Okay, so I see what I'm dealing with here. Gotcha. This allows me to Volt Switch second. I was gonna go Lander there, but I actually thought you didn't have Volt Switch, because why would you Thunder Wave? What did I have in Palafin? I mean, you knew you were slower. Please, for the love of God, breakthrough. Yes. Break free. And now this allows us to go to Landers, and he may glide, but he wants no smoke with this guy. Yeah, and I lured him in. Lured him. So now Palafin is Palafin's looking nasty, and he can't just go Sneasler. Oh, he decided to go Sneasler. He decided to go Sneasler. And now he has to Dire Claw, things of that nature. He's probably just gonna go for shit can miss. It's 80%. Terra Flying. Yes, the acrobatics. I'm actually really glad he terra'd. It's tricky to hit him. This is a little risky. If I hit him, then he's finished, because he gets the Swords Dance here, but he'd have to CC drop and I can knock him out with Palafin, so I'm not overly concerned. Palafin wins the game. The only way is if he didn't CC. So he does CC initially, and we get the voltage off. So literally all we do is go to the hero, Palafin, you know, and then get this party started. And then so let's see. Defense boost Ostrich. Kind of curious to see how much this does. It probably still drops. I wish Palafin cared about your stats. You know, I really do, but what? I'm finished. Oh, I'm alive. Okay, that's actually a really big survival. Arceus Fire, yeah. That's actually a really big survival. It's physical. Ooh, that's kind of not good. It's actually very physical. It's like max attack. I'll still be fine. I'm debating whether I don't have foul play. A little tricky. I actually can't have this thing Swords Dancing, even though I know Palafin's coming in. It actually took a little bit from that, quite a bit. Okay. I'm guessing he just didn't want to take another hit. My Pelipper is super important for that Arceus. As bro goes to the hero, the zero to the hero. Okay, so I mean, he may Ice Punch. What's my best? It's actually better to, since I'm in the rain, I can't risk him staying and being Banded Ice Punch. That'll put me in an awkward spot. Like if he goes Arceus, he named it Arceus Fighting, as if that's fooling nobody. But that's where we're gonna end the live for today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, y'all felt blessed, and yeah, definitely grab the team building toolbox while you still can, while all the bonuses are still available. And with that, see you guys in the next video. Peace.